Hey, what's going on guys, it's Evan from Model 3D and welcome back to episode 13 of 3D Friday. What do you guys think of the intro? My friend Michael put it together for me, really pleased with it. Nice to have my music from Ryan still in there, and it incorporates everything that I'm doing on the channel. I didn't want to make a just 3D printing intro because obviously I'm doing model making, painting, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, tell me in the comments what you think of the intro, but let's get back to 3D Friday, and this is what I printed. Obviously this is post finishing up, but yeah, it was printed at 0.08mm layer height. It was printed at 20% infill in the Signal Orange ExcelFil PLA by Voltivo, and it came out fantastically. I've got a time lapse here as you can see. Basically I found this on Thingiverse, thought it was really cool, but I mean, looking at how cool it was, it deserved to have more post-processing than just basically pulling off the bed, showing you guys and putting aside. So I got some XTC 3D from Smooth On. I've got time lapse here, as you can see. I basically put on the XTC 3D, you basically smooth it on. It's a two-part epoxy resin, I guess. You mix the two parts, it's 2:1 ratio. It's got a nice little cup to make it really easy. Mix it up, spread it on, it's self-leveling so it comes out really nice. Wait for about 2 or 3 hours and then it's completely cured. I give it a quick light sand with some 800 grit wet and dry, just to completely finish off before painting. I use a mix between Citadel, Winsor and Newton oil paints and a Vallejo primer. I primed it all with a light grey using my airbrush, and then I went to town on it with oil paints. Basically, if you don't already know, you can use oil paints really thin down, put them in washes, wipe them off, blot them away, and they build up really nice layers without having the thickness and the opacity, I guess, of acrylic paints. So they leave a nice transparent look. It's great for getting those skin textures and making stuff look natural and realistic. So I'm really pleased with how this came out. As you can see, it's got blues and purples, and yeah, over the moon, couldn't be happier. This XTC 3D, it went on so well, it didn't fill any of the grooves. Obviously it's got quite deep ear grooves, and it's got this wrinkling on the back of the neck, but it hasn't affected that at all. It's amazing. Like, you can't even tell it's 3D printed. There's a few little tiny parts that I might have missed, or I could have put a bit more on just behind the ears, but other than that, absolutely amazing. This was printed with zero support, so the chin and obviously this curving up and the back of the head come out lovely. This top bit came out a little bit shifty, obviously because it's so thin. I printed this overnight because it took about 8 hours, and it just came out a little bit nasty, which I probably could have solved if I slowed down the printer by hand, but like I said, I wasn't awake, so that's fine. A little bit of post-processing, a little bit of cleanup, and yeah, couldn't be happy with it. If you want to try this for yourself, I'll put all the info and the stuff that I used in the description below. I guess I have to say thank you to people like Frank Ippolito and Adam Savage for these tips. They are amazing artists. Frank uses Smooth On products, and he does this stuff for a living. He makes resin busts, and there's lots of videos on Tested of him painting up these stuff along with Norm, and they're incredible videos, so I highly suggest watching them. So I'll pop some links for them down in the description as well. But yeah, I hope you liked the video. I'd love to see more people post-processing their figures, their toys, especially really cool little busts like this. This doesn't deserve to be just printed in a regular colour and just sat on a shelf. It deserves to have some really absolute love, and yeah, hopefully I achieved that. But yeah, if you liked the video, please make sure to click the like button. Please make sure to click subscribe if you're not subscribed already. We're flying past 300, we're well on our way to 400, so hopefully we hit that soon. And make sure to leave a comment below, something you'd like to see me print. Maybe you tried Smooth On's XTC 3D for yourself and tell me how you found it. I absolutely love it. I would use it again and again and again. Yeah, so I hope you liked the video, and I'll see you next time.